YouTube, what's going on? I'm Crazyncman and you're not. Got a good video going down today. Brand new gun on the market. It's really cool. Something new, something exciting. I know everybody's been wanting to see it. I finally have it here in my possession, and this is going to be an awesome little review. So first of all, let's touch on some business. For those people who ordered a Galaxy MP5K for my last video, we appreciate your business. We sold out of those pretty quickly from that video, but we have plenty more in stock. So airsoftcarolina.com and hook up your own Galaxy MP5K. The other thing I want to talk about was, let's see, what was it? Hell, I can't even remember. It's been pretty quiet. Everybody's been behaving lately after my 6-minute rants here on my videos. So anyways, keep your questions and comments coming, and I'll keep answering them the best I can. Oh yeah, the new blog, crazyncman.com. Appreciate everybody's come over there to register and post comments and stuff. So if you want to keep up a little more on the Crazy NC Man world, come over there to crazyncman.com. Check out my blog. I'm pretty stoked about it. Hopefully it'll get a little more exciting here as time goes on and I work the bugs out of it. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming over, and if you have to ask me a long question here on YouTube, either please email it or come over to crazyncman.com and use the contact me form over there, or you can also come on to airsoftcarolina.com and use the contact us form on there, and that comes to me and I'll get right to it. But I can't answer these long questions in a comment. I just keep deleting them, so please email them to me, and don't use the comment box. So anyways, let's get right to this. This is the Echo 1 MS5A4 Master Series rifle, otherwise known as the MP5 in the real world. And I'm pretty stoked about this gun. I was totally wanting to see one of these ever since they came out. And for those of you who don't know, this is the gun. It has two gearboxes. One for outdoor play and one for CQB. So anyways, we're going to go through the whole spiel on this gun. We're going to do the box, we're going to do the manual, we're going to do the warranty card, we're going to do the cleaning rod, we're going to do everything. This video is going to be about 3 hours long, so sit back, kids. First thing you got to notice when you take your brand new Master Series MP5 out of the package, you get it in from airsoftcarolina.com. You might be a little freaked because you notice Echo 1, they crossed something off. That's the first thing I noticed. What the hell did they do? Right here it says bearing. 7mm bearings. I guess somewhere along the way they changed their mind and they're just going to go with bushings. So, but they already had, somebody already ordered the boxes that said bearings. I don't know. That's the first thing I noticed, so they crossed that out. And that was pretty funny. But anyways, I haven't taken one apart, but I do believe it's probably a 7mm steel bushing inside the gearbox. 30-day Echo warranty. Send it in, kids. Do not lose your warranty card. Echo 1 Master Series manual. Looks good. Smells good. It's awesome. This manual is actually really well done. All new color graphics, little arrows pointing how to do stuff. Awesome. We all know how to use the manual. The gun itself, look at this box. Echo 1 pulled out all the stops. This is a Master Series box. So inside you will notice this tiny little battery. What the hell are they doing with this thing? It's got the old 8.4 volt battery. I'll get to this in a minute, so don't freak out. You got your standard wall charger. You got your gun. You're going to pop this baby out of the box. First thing you're going to notice is how heavy it is. Oh, this is pure steel here, babies. This is no plastic crap like you're used to with those JGs. This is top quality Master Series. So let's go ahead and get all the stuff out. You get your vertical foregrip. You get your high cap magazine, you get your cleaning rod, Allen wrench, and oh, look at this! What is this awesomeness that they include? Oh no! It's a complete lower receiver. ready to rock and roll. How awesome is this? Let's get rid of the box. So, I mean, this is just a great idea. I don't know why they haven't done this up till now. Probably one of the coolest things I've seen. Go ahead and put the old vertical foregrip on it. Like I said, I don't have my scale here, so I can't weigh this, but I'm thinking this baby weighs in about 8 pounds. It's pretty heavy for an MP5. It is, you know, has this RAS rail system on the front. It's all metal. Look at that. Ooh, get that magazine in. Oh, you sexy little baby. Yeah, first thing you're gonna know is the weight. You're gonna notice the weight when you pull it out of the box. Awesome, heavy. You got your steel rails, nicely done, nicely made. Steel body on this baby. Up here you also notice too, a lot of MP5s don't have this, but you got your scope mount included with it. Metal flash hider, metal magazine, awesome. ABS grip, ABS rear stock, of course the old ABS foregrip, and then this rear sight here is metal, and plastic, and the front one is metal. Now, hell, I don't know where to start with this gun. It's so damn exciting. There's so much to it. I know everybody wants I know what you guys thinking. You're like, hell, just get to the damn gearbox change. Let's change a gearbox. We'll get to that, kids. Just slow down, slow down. MP5 flash hiders come right off. You just loosen that up, shoom, pull it off. Hey, another orange tip. Presto. So you could run it, change this out pretty easily. Run it like this, whatever you want to do. But these are indeed made for MP5s. Let's zoom her in on it here. See if I can rock steady. That's the type of flash hider. You can get these all over the place, different styles. Put whatever you want on there. A lot of accessories you can get for these guns. Super cool. So maybe that one hand back on. The other thing on this. This is just like a plastic cover, you know, so it may slide off, you know what I'm saying? It might slide off pretty easily. It's just awesome. I can't get over this gun. This is absolutely beautiful. Get down here, the old pirate logo. Look at that detail. Awesome. You just can't beat this. Like I said, the top rail scope mount included. Awesome again. Echo One's pulled out all the stops here. And the other thing you gotta notice, I know a lot of you kids love to, when you change magazines, you gotta use the bolt. And everybody puts a chintzy little piece of tin in here. Well, this one, oh, it's nice and loud. This is solid steel. This piece in here, this is no chintzy piece of tin that they stamped out of some crap recycled China material. Some steel in here, baby. Sounds good, feels good. You know, you could let this one slam back and forth all day, all you want. It is solid steel, baby. Awesome. Cannot believe it. So, let's get to the good stuff. The gearboxes. The gearboxes. This one here is made for outdoor play. It's about 400 FPS with a 0.2 gram BB. Note the red color. Outdoor play. Connector in the back. The gearbox in it is made for CQB. And it chronos at about 350 FPS with a 0.2 gram BB. Now that is one of the little errors they made in this gun, in my opinion. Maybe they didn't research it enough. The CQB limits, at most fields have, or maybe they know it's going to drop a little bit, so you might drop from 350 and then it starts dropping a little compression as you use it. But from my experience, most CQB places are 330 and under, so you are a little bit over that with this 350 gearbox. But I have not chronoed both gearboxes, so we'll do that in the end of the video and we'll see exactly what this shoots. But I think it would have been nicer if they had dropped it to about 310, 320. Would have made more sense. But anyways, you know, if you do have to alter this gearbox to meet your regulations at your local CQB field, you know, big deal. This is the most awesome thing, because you can go from playing outdoors at 400 FPS with this gearbox, pop in your CQB gearbox, and you go to the CQB field. Awesome. I can't get over this enough. Now, I know all you guys want to see it, so let me grab some stuff and we'll go ahead and take this gearbox out. Alright kids, let's pop this gearbox out. First thing you do, eject your magazine. You notice the magazine release assembly, it's very solid. Again, this is not a cheap gun. All you have to do to get the gearbox out, push the front pin, push the pin back here in the stock, and the thing will slide apart. A couple things to look out for. One, I take this out, got to make sure your wiring's loose in there. When you slide this buttstock out, it tends to catch these wires here inside the body, so do not yank it, because you're going to yank on the wires and put a lot of stress on them and you may ruin them. These have those little spring-loaded things in there to hold them in place once they come through the hole. I find I need something to push these out with, so I just use an ink pen. And you have that front one. Let me set this down. That front one slides out very easily. The back one's a little tighter. You got to kind of monkey around with it just a little bit. Once you get it out, you can grab hold of it, get it pushed out far enough, and that's it. Now, like I said, be careful here and don't jerk this apart, because there's not a lot of slack in this wiring down here. And it is tight, so you tend to kind of jerk it. So just take it out like that. Like I said, you got to kind of make sure these wires are free in here. Like that. And then boom, there you go. Once again, red is your outdoor 400 FPS, black is your indoor CQB. Stock wiring, awesome, and that's it. Very simple, very easy. Now your bolt slides on that because the spring's out. You want to change over to the big boy, go and play outside, you just slide the spring. This is what pushes your bolt forward. And again, all you have to do is slide it in there. Slide it in like that. Push your front pin in. Done. Front pin is the shorter of the two. Hook your wires back up. Kind of pull, like I said, the fuse is a little tight inside this body. That's what holds things up. Kind of get all that to feed back in. Push the pin back in. And this side you got to kind of line up a little bit. You got to kind of fool with the stock a little. Just wiggle it into place and push that in, and you're done. Now you go out 400 FPS out in the woods. And it's that simple. Red gearbox in, your hop up levers there. You don't have the typical hop up wheel. Just your hop up slides in and out. Battery cover slides back on. Now, getting back to battery. right here. Wasn't real thrilled with this. A mini battery, it's an 8.4 volt. The Ma's not marked on it. I'm taking it's probably at least 1100. Might even get lucky and it's a 13 or 1400. But they put a large plug on it. Now, when you go to get a battery in here, one thing you're going to notice is when you put this mini battery in there, there's a lot of room in there. A lot of room, children. I don't know why they did this. Okay, hang on. So, like I said, I'm not real happy with the battery they included. Large plug. It's a mini battery with a large Tamiya connector. Okay? It's not the mini and mini we're used to. Now, you can get plenty of the plugs, so if you have to change the plug, you can't find a battery like this, you want to run a 9.6 volt like this, you change the plug, you're fine. There's a lot of room in there. This battery belongs to me. It is mine. Crazyncman's. This is a 8.4 volt, 1800 mAh, 7 cell, large plug, large battery. This will fit. It's a squeeze, but it'll fit, and it actually fits pretty good once you figure out how to do it. The only thing about using a battery like this in this stock is you wind up really having to bend these over right here. So, you know, after a while you may start to hurt those wires down there from bending them so much. But I'm not going to go through exactly how to get this in there. It's kind of a pain. I will tell you, and when you get this all together, it is a snug fit, and this connector has to go down here. It has to be down inside here a little bit. See if I can zoom in a little. Okay, this connector has to be down in here for this to fit. And then once you, it's hard to do on video. Once you get that in there, get this connector in there, you have to kind of jam the wires down. I mean, it's really, really a tight fit, but this is a lot better than the battery they give you. You get all that jamming in there. You'll feel it too once you get everything in place. Packed down. This will slide right on, just like that. Bam! Now I got an 8.4 volt, a large battery in that stock. Like I said, you're going to put a lot of stress on the end of the wires, bending them right on the top of the battery, but beats the alternative of this thing. But anyways, that's what I'd run in this 8.4 volt large battery, just so you can have a bigger mAh, and you'll have a longer battery life than you'll get out of these little ones. This gun will handle a 9.6 volt just fine, and I know I can see the kid out there with the question already. Well, can I put a LiPo battery in it? You probably could if you want to. You know, KWAs are LiPo ready. Most of the rest of the guns are not. They do put an extra strain on the gearbox and the gears since they deliver power so quickly. So if you want to put a LiPo in this, go ahead and try it. Might burn the gears up, might not. So that's about it, man. Let's have a look at it. Other side, nice trade. You know, the body's nice, the rail's nice. The overall quality of this gun is just awesome. I cannot believe it. The rear sling mount, you know, it's a little cheesy. They always are on these full stock MP5s. Front sling mounts, nice and solid. No problems there. The selector switch is crisp. Going one way, the other way it's not so crisp. I'm not real thrilled about that. It's kind of, you know, Same as most Echoes. They're not, they're not going to build a brand new switch just for this gun. But it's very crisp going from safe mode into semi and into full. But going the other way, not as thrilling, but I can live with that. The trigger assembly, it's got a nice metal trigger. It's got a good feel to it. The hand grip, again, is nice. It's nicely molded up in here too. So you're not going to be hurting the top of your hand. A lot of guns really hurt. This one does not. The grips feel nice on it. And you just can't go wrong with this, in my opinion. So anyways, that's it. Echo 1, MS5 A4 Master Series rifle. I'm going to do a little different shooting test today because we have the 2 gearboxes. I'm going to go ahead and do this out behind the store. We got a little range out there. We will chrono both gearboxes. We'll dial the hop up in. We'll see what kind of range this baby's got. And I can't wait to see Echo 1 crank out some more models like this with interchangeable gearboxes. It's just an awesome concept. And the quality of this rifle is just fantastic. So anyways, jump on there, airsoftcarolina.com, $299.99, and I will personally mail this one to you. I said it before. For those of you who don't know, the Contact Us form on airsoftcarolina.com indeed comes to me personally. I do all the shipping. I answer all the emails. And any questions you have about the website, I will gladly answer them. I'm usually on there like way too many hours in a day. But you give me a call, send it through the Contact Us, whatever, get in touch. I'll hook you up. I ship everything within 24 hours of getting your payment. You will not find better customer service anywhere. airsoftcarolina.com. We may not have the biggest inventory, but we got Crazyncman doing the customer service and shipping. So jump on there. Please support us. We appreciate everybody's business. And look for all sorts of new guns coming on the website soon. We got a lot of new stuff coming in. A lot of new Echo 1s and different things. So check us out. And let's stop babbling. Load this thing up with some BBs and we'll take it out the range and see what it does.
Go! Did you see that one?